Hey YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Steve the Tech Bro, and I'm back giving you another review on Fancy LEDs 2.1s is the most immersive viewing experience with the Sync Smart LED system. So whatever is displaying on the screen is going to show on your background with your LED lights. I'm going to take a deep dive and show you what my experience has been thus far, and we're going to get into it. Let's go. Today I'll be unboxing the Fancy LEDs. As you can see, they came out with the new HDMI 2.1 Fancy Sync box. They have all these features here. It works with Android and Google Play. It's HDMI 2.1, 4K and 8K support, 120 hertz and 60 hertz refresh rate, VRR, ALLM. Is an easy setup, and it also has a 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi. It doesn't have 5G Wi-Fi, but it's perfectly fine. And it does up to 8K 60 hertz and 4K 120. It also has Dolby Vision and HDR support. All right, I'm going to unbox this bad boy and see what it has. All right, as a thank you for buying this here. Thank you for buying. Fancy LED. Has a user manual here. And here is the box itself. Wow. It's so tiny, super lightweight. I like it so far. Just going to take it out the wrapper here so we can see what we have. Here what it looks like outside the wrapper. You have two buttons on the top here. I think one's a power button, and I guess that's a sync button. That's the LED in the front area there. And this is going to be where you have HDMI, HDMI in, HDMI out, and that's where the LED strips are. And that's the power adapter here that goes there. Directly under that, that's where you'll have your power cord. And you'll have the LED strips itself. This is for a LG 77-inch OLED, LG C3, and it comes with an HDMI cord as well. And these are the four strips that go along the back of the television that stick to the back of the TV that keeps the LEDs in place. Here's everything that comes inside the box here. So as you can see, I put the adhesives on all four corners. In there, I also put this on the back with adhesive too, stick it in there, and that's on there flush. Put it HDMI into the arc, into here as well. I'm about to attach the LEDs, and we're gonna hang this bad boy up. I'm gonna try it. So the lights are hooked all the way up and to the back of the television. I'm going to hang it back on the wall, and we're going to give this bad boy a go. As you can see, I'm using Hang Smart. These are great, very simple wall mounts, very simple. And it's hammered, no stud needed. Shout out to Hang Smart. So let me tell you about my experience thus far. I purchased it maybe say give or take like a few weeks back. Shipping is pretty okay. It takes Stanley about like a week and a half, which isn't bad. So I'm telling you right now, don't pay for like overnight shipping because the shipping takes a while. Like the first 3 days it said it shipped out. I think it didn't really move from, I guess, Queens, New York until a little later down the line, which I thought was strange because I live in New Jersey and literally it's driving distance. So I feel like it should have took like a day and a half of that. I paid for the extra 2 day shipping, but I still didn't get it until a week and a half later. So don't pay for it at all. Secondly, when it first arrived, I was so ecstatic, so excited. You can even ask Kat. Like I made her stay up extra late to try to put the LEDs on the back of the TV, and that you seen earlier in the video. And to my surprise, when we cut it on, the LED light strips were defective. When you say my heart fell to my stomach, I was sad, dude, because I was so geeked for this product, and when it arrived, it was messed up. So, but the good thing, the customer service with Fancy LED 2.1 is great. Their replies are great. So the moment I sent them a message, and it was super late when I sent them a message, they replied back within 5 to 10 minutes with a response. They asked me to just send some photos. And you'll see in the video I'm about to show right now, you'll see how it only worked on the right side of the screen here. It didn't go around the whole entire screen. And after that process, they sent it to the IS team. They found out that it actually was the LED strip, and it wasn't the actual fancy LED box itself. They sent me out a new set of lights. The second set of lights actually came back a lot quicker, which was about like 2 to 3 days. This time I didn't have to take the TV all the way down. I kind of just took the old LEDs off and kind of just fished it up and under and around it. And when I cut it on, I was shocked again because it did the same exact thing. It wouldn't work with the total system. I reached back out to the IS team, and they was like, "Hey, this time cut the device all the way off, and the new lights have to reset and resync the entire box." After I did that, unplugged it for about 5 minutes, plugged it back in. To my surprise, sweet victory, and I smiled like a big kid. So after the lights actually worked, I was kind of hesitant when I first wanted to order this product because I didn't know if it will work or be compatible with the receiver, which is another thing it has to go into, and will everything sync without any lag time. So to my surprise, and it works, you guys. If you have an AVR, a receiver, no matter what the receiver is, you are able to hook up the your HDMI out from your receiver to the fancy LED box, and from that fancy LED box output to the television. And it's flawless, you guys. There's no lag time. The lights go according to what the screen is doing, in its perfection. Fancy LED do have two versions of the 2.1 box. You can either have a 2.1 box with one HDMI in and out, or you have 3 inputs and 1 out. So if you don't have an AVR receiver and you need extra HDMI inputs, I do suggest getting the 3 HDMI input version versus the 1 HDMI. If you do have the AVR box and the receiver like I have, the Onkyo RZ50, you can just plug all of your inputs into your RZ50, HDMI out, straight into the fancy LED, and magic. And it's immersive, you guys. Like, it's really immersive. Me and Kat have watched plenty of things like Midway, House of the Dragon, even watch some YouTube videos with just colors swirling around, and it's beautiful. Like, everything is accurate as far as the colors, and you'll be so immersed within everything. My experience so far has been phenomenal. I vouch for this brand. I vouch for this product. Um, I love it. It does take a next step to almost like a 4DX kind of thing. I mean, of course, I'm not getting like wind thrown at me or water, but it does make my experience a lot better within my apartment home theater. And I know for the people who follow me, it does look a little different in my background right now, but that's another video coming very soon. I did make more upgrades, and the 3.0 is coming out pretty soon about the other upgrades I made to my apartment home theater. Don't have to have $1 million to make your theater space or media room, as someone corrected me in the comments. Whatever it is, it's my space. I enjoy it. It's about what you love about your home theater or media room. Make it the best version of you, you guys. Whatever it reflects of you, your budget, make it yours. Like, you don't have to have elevator speakers or, Atmos speakers on the ceiling. You can make it your own thing. There's a lot of ways to do Atmos. I saw Techno Dad put um, speakers on a pole and have it shooting down like it's a demonstration at a conference or something like that. It's a lot of ways to make your space yours. I had some people in my comments who only had to still have a 5.1 system. As long as you enjoy it, that's all that matters, you guys. Be open to suggestions. Be open to comments, because you can always grow and make everything better. I do read all my comments, and I do try to reply back to everyone who says something back, or at least thumbs up. And I listen to you guys' suggestions. Um, all the time. One upgrade I will talk about, I took my center speaker off of the glass shelf that you guys suggested, and I got some foam padding to make it arch up so I can hear it a lot better. And it does sound 10 times better than it did before. So I appreciate that comments out there, you guys. Um, a Fancy LED 2.1 is a great product. I will vouch for it. It made my experience so much better. It's immersive, as it said it would be, and it makes gaming that much better. When I say gaming is phenomenal, playing Spider-Man 2, oh my God, I love it. Even God of War is amazing. And it's on point. and it has 120 hertz refresh rate. So you want to play Spider-Man 2 at 120 hertz? Yes, get it. It looks great and it keeps up with all the movement on the screen. I do vouch for this product. I love the product. As always, Steve, the Tech Bro, I'm out. I love you guys. Like, share, subscribe. I got 3.0 coming out for you, baby. And it is some new things coming your way. Stay tuned.